What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. First off, do not pay attention to the face cam in the bottom left because obviously the voice is not going to match up with the words that you're seeing from the lips. This is actually a video from my Twitch page. I was streaming the event yesterday and I had a really good event run going. I was actually 11-0 and this is the 12th game of the run, so you know, you can probably guess how it ends, but either way, this is from my Twitch stream yesterday, so make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Kooks46. The game starts off right here. I have my common pitcher in, and boom, we're not looking good. We're 11-0, and the first batter of the game is that 92 overall Matt Kemp, and he took me deep right there. Pause. Anyway, 1-0 lead. This guy I was playing had like an entire Dodgers team. I don't know if he was doing the Dodgers team epic in the event or what, but his lineup was made of all Dodgers players. Like right here, he has Justin Turner up. Luckily, Andrew Miller does get him to strike out on a slider in the dirt. Then we go to Piazza, the immortal Mike Piazza, no less, and we actually get him to hit into a double play. So we got out of the first inning with only 1 run allowed, and you know, every time I go up to hit in this event, I get a little bit nervous because I don't know if my opponent is going to be using Phil Niekro, which if you guys don't know, I absolutely hate facing Phil Niekro. So you know, every time I go up, I hope that he doesn't bring him in, and luckily for me, my opponent did not bring him in. But either way, I step up to the plate for the first 2 batters in this game, and I actually get out with both of my immortals on my roster against the starting pitcher. He had the starting pitcher in for 2 batters. I got out with both, but luckily JD Martinez stepped up when he brought in the reliever, and I hit the no-doubt home run. So we got a tie game on our hands, boys. 1-1 in the bottom of the first. Eric Thames at the plate will just ground out over towards the middle of the field. Might have been a hit without the shift. That Eric Thames card, by the way, chat, is a fantastic card to use in this event. Just saying. But yeah, also the other thing I don't really like about this event is I really am not a fan of the guest pitch. I really hope we're not going to have guest pitch in the next event. Like, even when it doesn't work, I still hate the fact that I have to worry about my opponent using guest pitch. It makes me so mad all the way. There's really not much more I can say, but either way, we got 2 quick outs here in the top of the second. I'm just trying to keep this guy at 1 run. He does get a 2-out base hit right there with Corey Seager. It's okay, no damage done, just a runner on first base. We're 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Chris Taylor up. I do go to Roberto Osuna out of the pen to get that righty-righty matchup, and we get the ground ball over to third base. Jose Ramirez throws it to Max Muncy at second base. That's right. I was playing Max Muncy in this event at second base. He did okay. I'm not the best hitter with Max Muncy though, so I was looking for a new second baseman. I'm probably going to use Travis Shaw for the remainder of the event. But either way, getting on base with a leadoff base runner in the bottom of the second. He brings in Dylan Betances. I got scary Gary Sanchez at the plate. He will fly out to center field, so we're not going to get a run on that swing. And then I believe the next batter is Max Muncy, who, like I said, not really feeling his stance. You know, he's done solid for me over in the field at second base, but when it comes to hitting, I think I'm hitting like 200 with him, and all of those stats are online, like 1 home run, so it wasn't very good. Either way, he's going to intentionally walk Trevor Story to get to the pitcher spot, so I'm forced to take out Roberto Osuna with 2 guys on. Bring in Chris Carter, get a pitch to hit off Billy Wagner, and unfortunately my PCI was just not in the right location. And we fly out to right field, and we're going to the 3rd inning. Remember, these are 3-inning games. Going to the 3rd, still tied at 1. I'm very nervous, Chad. You could probably look at my face in the bottom left corner of the screen, and you could probably see how focused I was. I wasn't reading too much of chat. I was just really zoned, really locked in. And now this one was kind of scary for me. He was back to the top of the order with Matt Kemp, but luckily we had a better pitcher on the mound. We get the Dodger to strike out the Dodger on the low and away slider. And then here I decided to go with the high in cutter to Duke Snider. Very sketchy pitch right there with 2 outs, but you know what? It worked out for me in the end. So we're going to the bottom of the 3rd. We've got the top of the order coming up, so that means 2 immortals and JD Sanchez. What the hell? I just called him JD Ramirez, JD Sanchez, and I didn't even get his right with JD Martinez. But either way, Chipper Jones gets on base, leadoff hit, so we're in business. And we got Babe Ruth at the plate next. Base hit up the middle, but look at his center fielder. He did a little dive and didn't quite get a good jump, so that's going to allow Chipper Jones to get to third base, setting up JD Martinez in a game-winning situation. And JD Martinez hits the ball, and it bounces over the third baseman's head, and that is how our run ends. We finish with a 12-0 run in the event, guys. My first one in a while, and our diamond reward is Aroldis Chapman. That's gonna do it, guys. Follow my Twitch, Kooks46. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.